welcome to the weekly outlook with the 360 Capital, the broker. So yeah, it's a platform whereby we come up with the analysis of the week, showing you the fundamentals, what type of fundamentals are happening in this week. So we're gonna go through the fundamentals. Then after fundamentals, we go through just to check on the map on the markets. To see where exactly we can spot the opportunity. So before we go further, please note that this information is not directly telling you what to do or what to trade. It's purely the information based on education only. Also, you can use this information just to compare with your analysis and to see where exactly you can actually capitalize and take advantage and be able to actually trade and make something out of it. So regarding the fundamental, we've seen that today it's Monday, the 1st of the April. Mostly, it's the holidays because of the Easter weekend. The Easter week, it goes all the way until today, and we're seeing a lot of holidays that are coming from bank holiday from Swiss franc, bank holiday from French, bank holiday from German, bank holiday from Italy, bank holiday from Great British pounds there. But there's a high impact volatility news that is coming 4 p.m. from US. It's ISM manufacturing PMI, which is going to happening 4 p.m. today. It will again drive a little bit of indices like NAS 100, US 30, S&P 500 having a little bit of more volatility. Moving on later, 4:30 p.m. we have BOC, Bank of Canada, having a business outlook. Again, it will actually push the Canadian dollar. Moving on Tuesday, the big one that we're seeing, the all-day German Perium CPI that is happening on Tuesday. It will be anytime Tuesday. It will be the European conference where the German CPI is going to be announced today. So moving on Tuesday 4 p.m. we have US job openings. Again Tuesday we're expecting high volatility from US dollar and all correlated instrument to a dollar. Going on Wednesday the 3rd of the April this week, there's a couple of news that is coming on Wednesday. We have OPEC GMM meetings, 11:15 a.m. Again, is gonna drive the instrument like a WTI, as well as Brent oil. So look out in terms of Brent oil and WTI on Wednesday. Wednesday later we have non-farm employment change, ADP non-farm employment change 215 from US, as well as again ISM service PMI from US, and the federal chair power, it's actually speaking as well from US. That all from Wednesday. The federal chair is speaking at 6 p.m., 10 past 6. ISM service PMI is 4 p.m., as well as ADP non-farm employment change is 215. All of them, they're coming from US, as well as we're going to expect a lot of indices like NAS 100, S&P 500 to have a high impact volatility there. So much movement. It's actually picking up or starting from this week on Wednesday. Going on Thursday, there's a bank holiday from China. We're not going to expect a lot of movement from JP225 and all correlated instrument to Chinese instrument. Moving on Thursday, 8:30 p.m., there's CPI from Swiss franc, high impact volatility there from Swiss franc, and as well as all correlated instruments. Around 2:30 p.m., there's an employment claim from US as well. We're expecting high impact volatility from all US dollar instrument and all correlated. Moving on, the last day of the week, it's Friday, which is we have also same bank holiday from China. That's the first one. 9 a.m. from Swiss franc, we're having a foreign currency reserve, expecting a lot of volatility. But 2:30 p.m., that's where there's a high movement. We are seeing employment change. We are seeing an employment rate. We are seeing average hour earnings month to month from US. We are seeing non-farm employment change. Again, it's coming again on 2:30 p.m. on Friday. So that's how much in terms of high impact volatility. Just that today, as Monday, the market is a little bit slow because of the holidays and as well as because of the Easter holidays. But definitely the volatility start picking up from Tuesday. We saw a couple of volatilities, couple of high impact news from Tuesday, German premium CPI, all the way to Wednesday. OPEC is having the meeting. ADP non-farm employment change. Fed Chair Powell is speaking. Thursday, that's where we're seeing the CPI month to month from Swiss franc, unemployment claim as well, all the way to Friday, where there's non-farm employment change. Again, former member Bikini speaks, average earnings hourly. They are coming as well on Friday. So that's about the fundamental, how the fundamental are looking for this week. But now we're gonna have to jump into to actually in the chart and to see how the market we think is gonna look alike for entire week. Welcome back. This is the time to look into the charts and to see how the market is actually looking. So of course we're gonna start from the top, which is Monday. What happened on Monday? Which is today, where we're going to see 4 p.m. ISM manufacturing PMI from US. So I think again it's wiser to look at US instrument at the moment. Maybe we can check it out, Euro USD. All right. So first of all, as a daily trader, you put the market at a higher position in terms of the time frame. So we can see in a 4-hour time frame, the market has breaked the position of 1.07298, pushes the price a little bit down. Let's go to daily. Let's see where the market, I think, it's trying to get, or maybe it won't get to this. Okay, maybe here. All right. So pretty much, as we see, Euro USD right now is pushes the price down, but because of there's not much volatility today, we are going to see around 4 p.m. A dollar instrument, Euro USD, to start picking up, because of to start actually picking up all the way to 1.0859. Why I'm saying this, there's not much in terms of the volatility. So there's a lot of bank holidays, there's Easter holidays, so we're not going to expect a little bit of movement, but I think it'll push the price down. Then after then come back again to this level. Not much in terms of movement. If we look into USD JPY, USD Japanese yen, we put it again on a bigger time frame. The market has been bullish in US JPY. I think it was because of last month where the Japanese they actually increased the interest rate. That is why the dollar, we see the dollar having a little bit of a power than the Japanese yen. But what are we expecting today? Not much again in terms of the movement. I think the price it will just play around, but by tomorrow, Tuesday, it will start pushing the price down a little bit to this level to 149.094. 149.094. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. So pretty much right now, when the market open, I think the market will open around 10 a.m. South African time. It might try to push the price to 150, somewhere around 155.15, and then go back all the way up again, because of there's not much in terms of high impact volatility and the bank holidays that are actually happening. But anyway, moving on Tuesday, that's where we saw a couple of instruments that having a little bit of movement, like German CPI. So I think if we go and check German 30, all right, German 30, it's been bulishing German 30. Again, it's sitting at 18,509 as a price at the moment. Let's go for at least, okay, let's start with 1 hour so that I can move these stuffs. Okay. All right. Of course, not much in terms of volatility the today as Monday, but moving on Tuesday, where we're seeing the CPI, I think the price it might drop a little bit to 18,158. From there again, it might continue bullishing. We are looking at German 30 as a bullishing week, according the way we're seeing. Maybe by the end of the week from Thursday, that's where we're going to see German 30 dipping a little bit to 117,978. But at the moment, I think it's just a small target that we can target until all the way to Wednesday. That's where I'm expecting it to get to 18,200 around Wednesday there. So that's in terms of CPI for or on German, and we are actually paying attention to German 30. So a little bit of dip. Of course, today it won't have much movement, but of course, from Tuesday it will drop a little bit, break this zone, pushes the price to 18,200. Then what else is there in terms of Tuesday for high impact volatility? There's US job openings, but going on Wednesday, that's where we're seeing a couple of volatility there. We're seeing a crude oil inventory. Remember, we see also OPEC GMM meetings. I think also maybe let's pay attention to Brent oil, where Brent is sitting. Mm, $87 per barrel at the moment. Brent oil sitting at $87 per barrel. They are actually having a meeting. What am I anticipating? This is according to technical analysis, but based on the the way the OPEC, they're trying to control the price of oil so that it shouldn't go above, and all this crisis that is happening in the world shouldn't get involved in terms of the pricing of the oil. So these organizations, they're trying, making sure that the oil or Brent oil or crude shouldn't go all the way to the price where it was, for example, like $101 per barrel. So 87 per barrel, no bad, but it might pushes a little bit down to 85 per barrel by the end of by the time we get to Wednesday, somewhere around to 85 uh per barrel there. Let me see, somewhere around here. Uh, do I think it will go to $84 per barrel? It might go to $84 per barrel according to the results in terms of the meeting that will come up. All right. So lastly, maybe let me just look into NAS 100. NAS 100, we see it actually gapped up, goes all the way up. If we go to a bigger time frame, we can see the gap is still there. So the principles of the gap is the market to actually come back and recover the gap. So I'm anticipating the market to come to 18,198 for actually from today up to tomorrow. Then from there, it might pushes to 18,043. From 18,043, it will continue bullishing, goes all the way up again, because of there's a couple of news that are coming from Thursday, Wednesday, all the way to Friday, that are actually going to favor the dollar instrument. USDT, let's remove RSI indicator here. Again, USDT, we see it's also sitting above 39,958. I think there's a couple of videos that we made last time. We actually, anticipating that the market might go all the way to 40,000 in terms of USDT, but it's still not yet there. It's still sitting at 39,997, which is really, really close if you look at it on the daily time frame. But go back to hour, I think the market will pushes the price a little bit to 39,600, play around at that position, maybe break to 39,300, and then from there continues bullishing back to where it was. Maybe by the end of this week, US stated might get to 40,000 mark, which is all-time high. So yeah, that's crazy in terms of the market, how the market is actually looking for this week. But that was just a quick fundamentals and a quick checkup in terms of the chart, to see where exactly the market it might go. Yeah, but don't forget 360 Capital, they do have 50% bonus. If you deposit from $100, you get a 50% as an equity. Boosts your account. At least you can have more margin for you to be able to actually have more trades, or to hold a little bit longer. So yeah, that you can get it at the 360 Capital. You can also register an account if you go at the website of 360 Capital. It's 360 Capital, 360 Capital Ltd.com. Straight to the website, you can be able to register a trading account. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video. My name is Che Yusuf. Thank you.